Now go on another journey with all your favorite emotions and some new ones as Riley enters adulthood.
Wait, what?
Number 10, character trailer reactions.
All right, what are we watching?
It's the trailer. Isn't that great? Shut up, I'm sorry.
Okay, so although we're opening with not exactly a parody, and more a fun marketing campaign, there's just something about watching the emotions, watching trailers, that works. Now, we all know how the Disney machine went real hard on Star Wars in the MCU, and that the results, perhaps, weren't always for the best.
I will finish
What the heck is that?
what you started.
But when Pixar rolled out these clips, first for Age of Ultron, and then for The Force Awakens, they did manage to seriously latch on to all that pre-blockbuster hype. Fear and Disgust probably get the best one-liners here, but really, the entire team turned something as simple as a trailer watch into a properly exciting event.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let's watch it again. I'm so jumpy, my nerves are shot.
Number 9, Everything Wrong With.
45 seconds of two freaking logos, as usual. Darkness instantly tells me there's gonna be some narration in this.
Given that this movie is generally considered to be one of Pixar's best in a generation, it might have been difficult for CinemaSins to rip into it and get away with it. But they get the tone just right, even dropping a couple of reminders during the video that, actually, they love the film.
This movie is genuinely clever, and we love it, so take our sins as a function of us just being dumb gorillas.
Aspects of their take we can get behind include, could sadness ever really ruin everything? Should Bing Bong stealing memories be more heavily questioned? And is broccoli ever really that bad? The most replayed part of the entire clip, though, the wholesome laughter at the mind of a boy.
Sorry.
Girl.
Number 8, Ken Brockman's integrity. The Simpsons is no stranger to visualizing the thoughts of its characters, and it's usually Homer's slower thoughts that get the laughs.
Oh, my Marge, I'd love to, but I was planning on sleeping, eating a big sandwich, watching TV, spending time with the boy. Spending time with the boy.
But post Inside Out, and the look inside their minds scene gets done in a totally different way. In the season 28 episode, Trust But Clarify, it's the ever-irritated newsreader Kent Brockman who's at the heart of the story. After being caught relaying fake stories to his fans, Kent loses his job and hits rock bottom. But then, a new story emerges, and he has a chance at retribution.
What is that feeling? Is it integrity? Good to see you, buddy. I'm in!
Meanwhile, Homer has his own battles, particularly when ambition rears its head, only to quickly fall out of his ear.
Homer, I have a 12-step plan for your success. Step number 1, get in a 12-step plan.
Number 7, Honest Trailers.
From Pixar, get ready for the movie that made grown-ups say, phew, Pixar is good again, and made kids everywhere say, why are you crying, Daddy?
When Inside Out got the Honest Trailers treatment, it was the perfect blend of affectionate tribute and hilarious redo. Casting an alternative eye over all Riley's trials and tribulations, it highlights, among other things, how the city of San Francisco is dealt a pretty bad hand by the movie, just in case you hadn't noticed it before.
Journey to San Francisco, apparently the worst place in the world.
San Fran State Town.
Maybe it's nice on the inside.
Congratulations, San Francisco. You've ruined pizza.
But easily the funniest moment is the narrator's breakdown at the mention of Bing Bong. Because we all get it. How can something so made up make you feel something so real?
And Bing Bong, the imaginary friend we have to leave behind so we can grow up to be healthy, durable adults. I'm sorry, Mr. Squizzleworth. I'll never forget you as long as I live.
Number 6, the Nostalgia Critic.
Besides, even if this idea's been done before, no pinhead's ever done it in the way that we've done it before.
Oh yeah, nobody's ever done it like this before.
Cast your minds back to 2001, and you might just about remember the box office flop Osmosis Jones. Not many people actually saw it in theaters, but it has garnered something of a reputation in the years since. Anyway, back in 2015, shortly after the release of Inside Out, the Nostalgia Critic brought to the attention of everyone just how similar Pixar's latest prized product was to the Chris Rock / Bill Murray live-action / animated comedy. In his typically cutting yet insightful way, the critic saves all his best put-downs for Osmosis Jones, but he makes his points via a series of spoof sketches featuring the Inside Out gang. plus an extra and eloquently named sixth character.
What emotion are you?
I'm pissed off, that's what I am.
Perhaps there are some likenesses between the two pictures, but one clearly won out above the other.
Hey, look, just because they use a control panel to shift his thoughts
while looking through a circular screen of vision
doesn't mean we stole anything.
Number 5, Family Guy. For better or worse, getting featured in a Family Guy cutscene is not to be sniffed at. And bizarrely, Inside Out gets its nod during an episode otherwise built around Peter and the guys getting caught up in a mid-air hijacking. As the situation escalates and panic sets in, Peter's mind goes straight to Pixar.
Man, coming on this trip was a terrible idea.
I know. Now I wish I just stayed home and finished my remake of Inside Out.
The Griffin family roll call sees Chris, Meg, Stewie, and Lois all align themselves with a conventional emotion before Peter has the final say, and Riley rushes to the bathroom.
I'm joy.
I'm sadness.
I'm anger.
I'm disgust.
I'm poo.
Oh, I need to use the bathroom.
Yay, I win!
Number 4, Outside In.
Hey guys, remember this is the same Riley we grew up with. Here, let me pull out some positive memories and show you.
No need to, because I quit.
Oh my god, same.
While the human mind can certainly be a complex place, Outside In really takes us to the very darkest corners. A YouTube parody series created by Dane Powroznik at Movie Unleashers, the first video is the biggest hit, setting the scene for Riley's spiral into insanity. Here, perhaps more than in any other parody, you truly understand the pressure that Joy is under.
I guess I'll be the monitor.
Sadness, get back in your circle.
Yes, master.
With so many potentially destabilizing emotions around her, she does one heck of a job in keeping everything together. That is until, in this version of events, she eventually cracks. As the story starts with Riley mindlessly scrolling through her phone, there's a wider social commentary as well. But overall, it's simply what Pixar would be if Pixar were seriously disturbing.
Riley, you're gonna be happy and nothing else. And there's only one thing that makes me happy. You'll get what's coming to you.
Number 3, How It Should Have Ended.
Hey guys, we all good up here? Great! I think we learned a valuable lesson today.
That we really need some safety mechanisms to get back to headquarters quickly so this never happens again?
I mean, seriously.
With How It Should Have Ended being another internet rite of passage for any blockbuster movie worth its salt, it wasn't long after the release of the first Inside Out before we got their alternative take. And actually, this one also centers on Riley suffering a pretty concerning mental breakdown. In amongst all the expected plot hole picking, we get a childishly pleasing visualization of a brain fart, and a very good helping of Bing Bong, which is usually never a bad thing. Although here, it's actually the reason for Riley's eventual problems.
What? You didn't know you had little people living in your head? Oh yeah, they're great, and it's not as creepy as it sounds. Hello in there, guys!
With mind blown, and their character in emotional tatters, How It Should Have Ended provides the kind of finale that Pixar never could. Number 2, Robot Chicken.
This summer, experience the movie critics are calling uncomfortable and not fun.
Anthropomorphic emotions and stop-motion sketch comedy are essentially a match made in funny spoof heaven, and Robot Chicken takes 2 memorable bites at the franchise. First, the writers send Riley into adulthood with a couple of new emotions to boot, and immediate chaos unfolds.
You know what? Joy is going away now. Call me when she figures out pot.
And then, in a later episode, we see Riley at a slumber party. When her youthful naivete gets challenged by friends, fear runs amok, with the clip at one stage zooming in on the emotions of an emotion, an infinite regress of overthinking comedy. And it's all pretty hilarious, until someone gets hurt.
It's her decision!
It's your decision.
This is my decision.
Let us remember Riley as a good girl, not someone who decided to ask her friend to stab her in the ear and then bled to death.
Number 1, Homer's Poker Face. Again, funny insights into exactly what goes on inside the mind of Homer J are kind of a staple of The Simpsons.
Come on, serious Homer. Let me out. We'll get a monkey drunk and push him down the stairs. Good!
But in the season 27 episode, Lisa with an S, we get the full Inside Out version of his inner monologue. Perfectly matching the Pixar characters to their own, The Simpsons uses Ned, Milhouse, Willie, Hans Moleman, and Comic Book Guy to express precisely the roller coaster of feeling that a good hand in cards can lead you on.
We're gonna win! That means Lisa goes to band camp!
As long as Homer doesn't let them know how good his hand is.
And I'll blow the whole damn thing to hell!
That would be terrible.
Worst jammed in movie parody
ever.
And contrary to what Comic Book Guy says, it's the greatest.
Finally, my sucky life pays off.
Do you agree with our list? Which Inside Out parody had you laughing hardest? Be sure to let us know in the comments.
We're out. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Another perfect day. Nice job, everybody.